Hey, my name is Talia Mooring. I'm 16 years old, and I can do my nails too.
Devyn.
Sorry, I'm on the scroll.
20 minutes later.
Look at this. We are 10 seconds into the video.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay.
Wait, they didn't tell you? Are you serious? So you didn't know? Black girls YouTube too.
Question says, what kind of guys do you like?
Okay, my type. I like really tall, built guys. Like, that's just my typical type. And I really appreciate my smiles because I'm smiling all the time. So if your smile can make me smile, like, we can work together. I really like intelligence as long as you can still have a conversation with me. I like when guys are able to be funny but serious too, but not so serious that they can't be funny. Like, they go hand in hand. You have to have both. A good mix. And a strong Christian. Yes. That is my
Yes,
type.
God. Yes. He just does it for you. Okay.
Wait. What kind of girls do you like?
What kind of girls do I like? I don't discriminate. So I really dislike when guys are like, oh, I don't like dark skinned girls. I don't like this or that. So like, if you're beautiful, you're beautiful. That's, the physical aspect. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. And then, like Judea said, I'd like you to be an intellectual, have a serious conversation. If you work out, that's just like, you got bonus points. You got bonus points. So working out, nice smile. I have like a thing for curly hair. I don't know, I guess I
Like natural curly hair?
Yeah, I have curly hair. I don't know. This is one thing. Okay, alright, next question. Why Howard? I've been asked this 20,000 times.
I know. Why should you choose to go to Howard University? Why not?
Do you not have an answer for the people?
I hate this question.
My answer is the same every time. So.
Go ahead.
Okay. I did not pick Howard that was not my first choice. I actually wanted to go to the Naval Academy. I didn't get in. So I was choosing between Howard, University of Texas, and Georgia Tech. And I'm from Maryland, so I didn't want to go too far, and I wanted to be at a smaller school that was, I felt I wanted to feel like, and I do feel like now, that I could have a serious impact on campus. And I grew up, I'm mixed, so I'm black and white, but I grew up with just my father, who's African American, but I went to PWIs basically my whole, life until Howard, and so it's just been a great change of pace, so that's why I wanted to change the scenery, really. That's why I chose Howard.
I think that's the same reason. I mean, I can't answer why I chose Howard initially because my whole view has just been switched so many times that I don't even know. Why am I still here though? I really, truly love feeling empowered by my own people and feeling like when I go back home, I'm not nobody. Like, I have a voice and I've learned that here. So I just really love how Howard makes me feel about myself and who I am. So I think that's why I'm still here. HBCU or PWI?
HBCU?
All day? Will I ever go back? Like, for graduate school, I may try a PWI again. But we both went through them like our whole lives.
Don't like it.
Like,
Don't like it. I don't know. If I pursue my MBA, then maybe. I don't believe I would go to Howard's business school, like the graduate level.
Mm-hmm.
No, I love. This is probably the best decision I've ever made in my life, bar none. Going to an HBCU. So I definitely promote HBCUs, especially Howard.
Amen. I have a clothing line. Do people usually buy from students' clothing lines? Check out this guy on Instagram. I want to say his Instagram name is KOOLKIY. And yeah, check out his Instagram. I want to say either he is a Howard student or he has a family member that is a Howard student, and he sells his things during homecoming on the yard.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that, yeah, people will support what you do as long as you advertise it that way and brand it properly.
I would say brand it properly, and have some good prices, because I know, like, I don't want to say any names, but like, it'd be like $80 for a t-shirt. I'm like,
God, I better have sewn that himself.
No, if we're the same age, I don't want to be paying $80 for a t-shirt.
Like I get that we have to support you,
yes, but have some good. If you have some good prices, you will get. If you have some good prices and good designs, you will definitely you will be popping on campus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can also submit your designs, I believe, to the fashion show because they're looking for designers.
Yeah.
How great is the film department? I do believe we had some award winners who graduated. So pretty good. But I will say that with our tech center, not everything is up to date. So keep that in mind. If you have your own technology, they can teach you how to use it or enhance how you are already using it. But if you're relying on the tech center, just understand that after you graduate, you might have to update what you've learned. Compared to a PWI anyway. How important is community service to Howard's admission? What's a nice amount of community service hours to have?
So, well, in the state of Maryland, it's mandatory. It's 95 hours, I believe, of community service you must have to graduate high school. So I would definitely try to hit that number, no matter what state you're from. And then, yeah, I would try to hit that number at least, because it's a pretty big deal for Howard. Howard, its admission staff. They want a well-rounded student, So if you have this very high ACT or SAT and then no community service, no extracurriculars, then you're probably not going to get in. I'm just not going to lie to you.
Now, for me, my high school didn't require us to have community service hours unless you were part of the Honor Society, which I was not. But I still did do community service, and as you said, it does certainly make your application stand out and your resume look great if you have community service and above 20. Sounds amazing. 40, you said 45? 90. Ooh, wow. Ooh, okay. So yeah, that probably looks great, especially...
It might have been 45. I don't know. I can't remember. I did a lot. I was...
But that's like your entire... Like, by the time you graduate...
In 4 years, it's nothing. If you break it up into 4... I did it the last semester that I had possibly, and I was at the old folks' home every day. Just
collecting those hours.
Yeah, but it wasn't a big thing, like, over the 4 years, if you break it down. But, yeah. So, I mean, Howard's mantra is Verita et Utilitas in Latin means... I probably pronounced it wrong, but it's Latin for truth and service, so it's huge here at Howard.
Okay, we gonna ignore that. No. Yeah, nosy. That's all I'm gonna say. We already answered. How do you? You're nosy too.
Nosy.
Is it possible for freshman girls to have a single? How likely is it? Not likely at all. You will either be staying in the quad or College Hall North, unless you live close enough to campus where you don't have to commute. But why would you want to do that? So, yeah, baby, no. But I'm a sophomore and I live in Annex and I have a single.
Just be patient.
Now for males, you can have singles. And Drew
Hall.
I was gonna say Carver. Carver doesn't exist anymore. Well, okay, in Drew, yeah, you can have a single. Is the ACT required for early action?
I don't believe so. I think you pick one of the other.
Or SAT.
Yeah, but if you have both, then more power to you.
Favorite things to do?
Okay, so if you got to this part of the video, you're probably like, what the heck? What just happened?
And you probably like went back a couple of times to see if like the video really did skip over. Yeah, it did. The footage got deleted. So Devin and I will try to re-film those questions. But stay tuned for part 3. Part 3 is ready to be released. Thank you for rocking with me this far. Black Girls YouTube channel.